Damien.
Welcome to FareShare. Come through.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
At some stage in the next year, more than 370,000 Victorians will run out of food. FareShare is an organisation helping make a difference, rescuing food, fighting hunger. Let's see how our NAB volunteers are helping them do that.
I'd like to take a guess at how much food every year is thrown out in Victoria. It's 28,000 supermarkets full of food. So if you can imagine one supermarket full of food, 28,000 of them, that's how much we throw out every year. Now if we can save just a small portion of that, we'd be able to feed all the people who are going hungry in Melbourne.
There you go. All set.
Okay guys, today we're going to make sausage rolls.
So Marcus, what is FareShare?
Well, Zena, FareShare is an organisation, a charity, that takes food that would otherwise be thrown out, donated by business, and we pull it into a kitchen, and volunteers like these guys from NAB make 2,000 meals a day that we then give out to charities for free.
Most of the people who eat these sausage rolls love them. It's probably the most asked for baked item that comes out of this kitchen.
Well, FareShare started with a group of people that thought this is ridiculous. We're throwing out all this food and people are going hungry, so they did something. They got together and they started on Saturday mornings making meals from this food and then giving it out to a few different charities. And over the last 10 years, with the help of National Australia Bank and a lot of their staff coming down and volunteering, we've been able to make 10,000, 20,000, 200,000, 400,000 meals a year that we can then give out free to charities.
In a day here in this kitchen, we're pushing out about 600 baked items and about 400 to 500 casseroles and more meal-style dishes.
Well, each year we'd collect around 400 tonnes of food, well, 400,000 kilos, so it's a lot. A lot of that's fruit and vegetables, but meat, pastry, bread, all sorts of things from all sorts of places, and the challenge is to work out what we can do with it.
What I enjoy about the job is working with volunteers. It's amazing. It's good to work in a kitchen where everyone really wants to be there to make a difference. It's incredible.
How good do they look?
That's better than any shop I've been to.
You did well, everyone. You did really, really well.
We couldn't do this without volunteers. We've got about 40 volunteers coming in every day. And in fact, National Australia Bank will send down between 500 and 600 staff to volunteer in our kitchen this year. So it's a fantastic contribution that the NAB can make.
One of the other staff members in the team had volunteered and done this activity, and they enjoyed it and recommended it to us, and we thought we'd give it a go.
And what do you think of NAB's paid volunteer leave?
I think it's excellent. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community and making time available.
The easiest way to get involved is by coming and helping down the kitchen, whether it's part of a NAB team or whether it's coming down and doing an evening shift on Monday through to Wednesday. But on Thursdays it's singles nights. So if you're single and we're particularly looking for men, you can come down and help out. We have 7 single guys, 7 single girls, and we get hot and steaming in the kitchen. Thanks a lot for coming in today, guys. You've done 500 sausage rolls and they're going to go out tomorrow to people who would otherwise go hungry, so good on you. How did you go?
Very good. It's been fantastic, absolute pleasure, and really felt like we've made a difference. It's been really good.
Our aim is to make 1 million meals a year and then to give those out to charities. If we can do that, we'll save them $3, $4, $5 million. It's a pretty good contribution.